Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Wrinkles coming out like you wrinkly. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. No saying it's a
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping up is Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So now into the box is A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
The count now at 2-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Next to hit, Carson Kelly.
Third, the catcher.
From the belt, the pitch.
Kelly.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pollock, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That is good.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Inside and low, 2-1. Two out with the man at first. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike.
Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. On the track to the wall. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
That is good. The first
so here's Yuli Gurriel.
Yulieski
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Still 2-2. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now Kyle Lewis. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gun. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he hits it hard to the right side. Adames picks it up, and that's the second out. At the plate now is Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Haniger.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out the ball.
The
first offering, Daniel Vogelbach stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Haniger is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Way to get dirty to first. He's out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brandon Crawford. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Crawford is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Jose Urquidy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And Urias has it. The side is retired. And now here is Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Robinson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And that misses. 2-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Garcia looks up. Gone!
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Digging in now for the Mariners, James Paxton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Struck him out.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the AB now. Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. Flores, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. High and deep to right center. Garcia on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now here is Willie Adames. Worked a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Richard.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. Now into the box. Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting,
Here
right
it comes.
fielder,
Mitch Haniger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, But if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Daniel Vogelback's next. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. Fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. King is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. A ball and no strikes. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Crawford's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Jose Urquidy. Flew out last time up.
The pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And the count will be full. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Popped him up. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Jared Kelenic will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 10, Jared Kelenic.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So here is Kyle Lewis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. On the move is Garcia. He gets there, and that's the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Grichuk.
There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Casey Sadler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in will be Will Smith. Grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the AB now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one yanked just foul. Popped him up. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Just bounce to that. Everybody when
Now to the plate, here is Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Haniger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Darren Ruff will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just hung in there on that one. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the back for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Robinson Chirinos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Jorge Soler gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 12, Jorge
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Brad Boxberger will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 45.
Last half of the 7th here. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Evan White will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now, Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Willie Adames. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Soria features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Randall Richard. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Richard.
In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Kyle Seager. It was a base hit last time up.
Seager.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up, Yuli Gurriel grounded out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First offering. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford would be next. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. He's set and
the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Darren Ruff, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The bat, the catcher.
Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next to hit is Wilmer Flores. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Too high. 1-2. Last chance for the Mariners. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis Urias.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Seattle Mariners came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Joaquin Soria pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They want sticking with me like some duct tape.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.